Hello, my people. I know this might not be very palatable for some people, but I need to make this video because, sometimes when you go on social media, you get so annoyed that, some people, they make you so angry because of what is happening. Yes, we know that since people are, angry in what is happening and emotional and all that. But you have to know that IPOB have been fighting this fight single-handedly for so long. For myself, you can go back and watch my videos from 2013, 2014, 2015. I've been making these videos. You can go and watch them, the Kano's videos, Radio Biafra from way back. As far back as 2012, 13, 14, 15. Then before you start trying to do what you think you're doing, trying to igbonize Biafra. I don't like that. And whenever I read anything about it, I get so angry. People who woke up now thinking that everybody have been sleeping. No, we haven't been sleeping. If you woke up now, just clean your eyes and ask people around you, where are we? What have been happening, Go around, research before you stand on the line. Instead of standing out, trying to ride on the back of IPOB to try to igbonize yourself. We're not interested. People have been killed. People from Bayelsa, people from River State, people from Ibibios, every Biafran have been killed. So you don't just wake up now and think that it's only Igbos that are being killed or whatever. They just call Igbo because that is the word they use. That's what they mean is Biafra. But they are afraid to mention that name Biafra because that's their nightmare. When they want to talk themselves, they say we the Northerners, we the North. Or do you think it's Hausa Fulani, only Hausa or Fulani that is the North, that is in the North? There are many nationalities in the North, but they say we the Arewas, but you, when you talk, you want to igbonize it, make yourself smaller and easy to swallow. Who are you, Igbo? What have you done in your life apart from sleeping and gossiping and yapping? Unite with your brothers, man. Biafra is what we are fighting for. There's no Igbo here. Biafra is freedom. And it's because of Biafra they have been killing us for years, for decades. Not because of Igbo. If it's because of Igbo, they could have swallowed everybody up. But what fears them is Biafra. And you must stand up and stand up for that. What IPOB is fighting for is Biafra. If you are fighting for Igbo, you are on your own. You can go and form whatever. What about the Igbo, all the Igbo things, or Hanese and all this nonsense they are forming? What have they done? Stupid people. You come out on the social media, you want to sound so politically correct, or you want to sound so tough and whatever. Then you forgot where you're coming from, or where people who have been standing on the gap for you, come to igbonize everything and say Igbo. What? Get out all this Igbo nonsense on the Facebook and all this social media, because you are nothing. You are the ones contributing to the failure of all the Biafrans. You cannot just think. Others, what you're fighting with, they know exactly what they're fighting for. You don't know. You just come out, from your slumber. You don't even ask questions, or maybe you pretend that you're ignorant of what is happening. This is why you have been dying. Just come out from your wife's or rapper, under rapper, and you start yapping, If you really want to walk, you know where to come to. Come to IPOB, because we are already a very strong force. You don't need any other thing. Join us. We are even fighting Johanneses and all this Igbo rubbish nonsense who are collaborators and saboteurs. They are the ones we are fighting also. You know? Because they're pretentious. Don't mind them jumping around now, thinking that, hey, you know, that they have been, what have we been doing apart from conniving with the enemy to kill your own people? Are you crazy? You think we are stupid? We know all that, you know. But Chukwu Abiyama will fight for us, our fight, and we fight to the end. You guys don't know what IPOB stand for. If you only you know, by now you be begging your God for forgiveness, because all of you will die in your ignorance. All of you will be perished. You will perish very soon. You perish. But when we are talking, we talk in parables. We talk in spiritual undertone. You guys thinking, you know, very carnal like you. That's why you can't even get it by now. You know, and the enemies knows better, and they eat and they breathe on your ignorance. They act on your ignorance, because the moment you wake up, then that Biafra comes today. That moment, and you slowly come out and say, and stand online. Then Biafra comes immediately, and that's what they are. That's what they are fighting tooth and nail to make sure that it didn't happen. You know. But we keep on. We will keep on, because we can't stop. It's too late to go back now. So if you think that we are going to stop today, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your goddamn time, because we have gone a long way, and Biafra must come, whether you like it or not. If you like to do some Igbo nonsense, you can, you know where to belong, or who to support. Go and support your Haneze and all this rubbish Igbo social, cultural, and nonsense gubernatorial Igbotic rubbish. You know, Igbo is just a language in Biafra, a language that if you don't even, like you are doing, you don't even do anything to save that language, that language will be obliterated, because a lot of our children who are born outside don't even speak Igbo. They don't speak Igbo. They speak Germans, they speak English, they speak Scandinavian, they speak many languages, Russian and all that. They don't even speak their fucking language, Igbo. And you're coming out to Igbonize yourself. What do you do to promote that name, Igbo? Apart from that you are Igbo. What have you done as an Igbo? You know? Or you're crazy, you know, trying to be a saboteur. That's where you are champions. Saboteuring and conniving with enemies, you know, sellouts. To hell with you, Igbo. You know, every time you guys come out, you just, you know, whenever something happens, you jump out to use the opportunity to promote your rubbish saboteuring and conniving attitude. Why can't you change, for God's sake? You know, many people have died, not only Igbo. Many Bibios have died, Anangs have died. Many people have been maimed. Even today, they are being killed. You know? But Igbo is because Igbo is the majority in IPOB. Yes, we know. Because most of the other nations, their people are still sleeping. When they get small money, they sell their people too, like Igbo people. You know? But all this IPOB is fighting so that everybody will be carried along, because that's the fear of the enemy. The enemy is trembling whenever we are uniting. That's why they are going hard on IPOB. That's why they want to use you against IPOB. Can't you understand it? Can't you get it, for God's sake? You know, every time, I don't know what is going on. Do you have a heart? Do you have a mind? Do you have a brain to think? You know, sometimes, you know, sometimes people need to wake up. So really wake up, because there's no time. There's no time at all. You have exhausted your time. So now it's either you wake up or you die in your sleep. That's the only way now. You know, because the enemies are ready for anything. They don't stop at nothing. The only person who is stopping them now is God through IPOB. And if you help, no matter what, you help them to terminate, you guys are going to shoot yourself in the head, you know, and die in your sleeps and slumber. Thank you very much. If you have ears, you hear. If not, there's no time for you again.